Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to land a job at a car dealership and be well on your way to making $10,000 a month income, just like I did. My dream came true when I first landed my job at a car dealership. And if I hadn't, honestly, I don't know where I would be. Automotive industry gave me the confidence that I needed, gave me the paycheck that I needed, and now has given me the lifestyle where I can live life basically on my own terms, where I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. And that income is out there for all of you as well, as long as you're willing to work hard, you're willing to train, and you're willing to be mentored. So at the end of the day, these are the steps that, first of all, you need to do to even get yourselves a foot in the door in the automotive industry. See, the first thing that you need to do is you need to research. You need to do your research. You need to figure out what sort of group do you want to work for? What kind of brand do you want to work for? And you need to look at the management team. If there's a bio on the website, sure, good enough. But if there's not, you know what? Just look up their page on LinkedIn and just see what type of people that they are. Because at the end of the day, you got to make sure that the dealership and the automotive group that you're going into that is someone that you vibe with. And there's a lot of automotive groups out there. I'm not going to recommend any here today, but you got to see what's gonna resonate with you. You gotta see, are they growing or are they dying? Are they stellar? Now, if that's what you want, that's fine. But if you want somebody who's growing, still in the game, they're still opening up more dealerships and you're looking for growth and you wanna climb the corporate ladder, then that's the type of groups that you want to look for. What type of brand do you wanna look for? You know, do you wanna be with a Japanese brand? Do you wanna be with a domestic brand? Do you be an electric brand? Do you wanna work for Tesla? What type of brand do you want to work for? What type of brand do you resonate with? And what type of brand do you believe in? The second thing, guys, is that this is pretty common sense, but you want to make sure you at least have a resume. Guys, the amount of shitty resumes that I see that come in through the door, I don't even look at them, because all that tells me is that the person couldn't even take the time to come up with a good resume. Couldn't even give the time of day and a little bit of effort to make a nice looking resume. And it doesn't have to be 3 pages, guys. It can only be 1 page. But at least put some effort into it. Show that you're willing to take the time. Show that you really care about this job and about this career. I have so many resumes where it looks like it's just a Microsoft Word document, not much effort included into it. It's literally half a page, doesn't even have a bio about them, doesn't even have a photo about them. Guys, I can tell you one thing. If you don't even start this off right, you're never gonna have a chance. You need to take time to make sure that you come up with a proper resume. And I'm not gonna show you where to do that. You can just Google it. Just go online, Google it. There's a lot of resume builders out there, and they can definitely help you put a resume together. The third thing, when you've done your resume, now what you want to do is you want to go in and you want to ask for the manager. Okay? When you go and drop off your resume, first of all, you go in person and you always want to ask for the manager. Why do you want to ask for the manager? Because that's the guy who's going to make the call. Most of the resumes that come in online and people that just drop it off at reception, you know what? Dropping it off at reception is probably the second best thing that you can do next to going in and actually handing it to a manager if he gives you the time of day. If he doesn't give you the time of day, that's fine. But at the end of the day, go in person. What that shows is that you're willing to work for it, that you're willing to go above and beyond, that you're not just relying on a phone call, that you really, really want this thing badly. And if your manager sees that you want this thing badly and he shows that you're willing to do the extra effort, most likely he'll sit you down right then and there if he has some time. If he doesn't, he'll definitely book you in for another meeting. The other thing, dress for the part. Okay? Do not go in there dressed with jeans and just a t-shirt, guys. You gotta dress the part. You wanna make $100,000 a year, yes or no? Do you wanna make $100,000 a year, yes or no? Well, if you do, You have to act like those people and you have to dress like most of those professionals out. Okay? You need to make sure that you have a dress shirt, you have dress pants. I would even say you should be suited because your first impression is going to be your last impression, guys. If you're not dressed apart, I'm telling you right now, it's going to make the wrong impression, and that's going to go right into their mind. And these are the things that you're also going to learn when you're also dealing with your customers. Because your customers will judge you within the first 5 seconds of meeting you. And guess what? So will the people that are interviewing you as well. So are the people whose hands that you're going to shake. So the person's going to judge you, the person that's going to be sitting down with you as well. So why not make a good impression, a lasting impression? Show the manager that you actually care about this opportunity, that you're a professional. And when he sees that, I'm telling you right now, good people are so hard to find these days. It's not easy to find people that want to work hard, that want to train, that want to come to work every single day, that aren't late, that show up on time. All of these things, guys, it's an anomaly nowadays, okay? But guess what? You can be the diamond in the rough. So when you're going in, make sure you dress the part. Make sure you look like a professional. Now, at the end of the day, if you do these 4 things right, like I said, you will be sitting down with the manager and going through that interview. Now, if you need help with how to go through the interview, that's going to be on my next video that I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to show you how to ace that interview and what type of questions that you might be asked and what type of responses that I think that you guys should give. Now, if you found any of this valuable, guys, this is why I put together my free school group. The link is in the bio below. In this group, my mission is to get 1,000 people to make $10,000 in the automotive industry. It's completely free. Mentorship, weekly calls. We get together, we help you land jobs as well, and we just answer any questions that you have, and it's an amazing community. If you want more information, check out the link in my bio below. But other than that, watch out for my next video where I'm going to show you how to answer questions and what kind of questions that you should ask during your interview as well. Until next time, have a great day.